Heartbreaking case out of South Carolina lays bare the lethal price of a justice system that coddles criminals. Devastated father is demanding answers after a career offender who faced nearly 40 charges allegedly murdered his daughter in a brutal, unprovoked break-in. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera has the report.
In a Columbia, South Carolina courtroom, 22-year-old Logan Federico's accused killer, Alexander Dickey, was denied bond.
He's a true convict and deserves to be in jail for the rest of his life.
On May 3rd, police say Dickey drove a stolen car into a Columbia neighborhood where Logan was visiting friends. Police say he parked on a random street, then allegedly broke into one home, stealing car keys and a firearm, before moving to another home where Logan was asleep. There, Dickey is accused of stealing credit cards and fatally shooting Logan with the stolen weapon. Logan was just 22 years old with dreams of becoming a teacher. She was pronounced dead at the scene.
Logan was a true victim. She was a helpless victim.
Her father, Stephen Federico, is heartbroken and furious.
Unfortunately, that day, I could not be her hero.
Despite a criminal history dating back to 2013, including robbery, burglary, and drugs, Dickey skated past any real consequences. He was granted probation numerous times, had multiple charges dismissed as part of plea deals, and even earned early release credits. In 2023, he pleaded guilty to third-degree burglary and was sentenced to 5 years of probation. That sentence was cut short in February of this year, just months before the murder, thanks to so-called good behavior. Stephen calls Logan's death a completely preventable tragedy, noting how she had a heart full of kindness, one that the world needed.
She will live on forever. Maybe not physically, but spiritually. She will touch people and protect over people.
After the murder, police say Dickey fled in a stolen car and engaged in a multi-county crime spree using stolen credit cards, even allegedly trying to burn down a house with evidence in it when police caught up with him. Alexander Dickey is the definition of a career criminal, but time and again, the justice system just gave him a free pass until it ended in murder. Now Logan Federico is dead, and it looks like the people tasked with keeping the public safe from menaces like him didn't do their jobs.
Please keep my daughter and your family in our prayers.
Chris, Alexander Dickey is just 30 years old, but he's racked up nearly 40 criminal charges. Now the Federico family is teaming up with the former South Carolina state rep to ask the question any sane person would. How does someone with more charges than birthdays keep getting dumped back on the streets? They want answers. And if Dickey is convicted, a family rep tells us they're pushing for the death penalty.
Jason, it's maddening. It seems our laws, courtesy, I believe, of the American left, have been bastardized to coddle criminals, give them access to ply their despicable trade to innocent Americans. South Carolina is not exactly known for being soft on criminals. Clearly something's broken here, yes?
Yeah, no question. So the solicitor for that area, in essence, the prosecuting attorney, says he's now reviewing every plea deal and sentence tied to Alexander Dickey to find out what went wrong and to address any shortfalls in judgment, as he put it.
Good grief. Jason Mattera, live from our Florida newsroom. Thank you, sir. Always appreciate the time.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.